Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I am Lakhan Tanwani and today we are diving into one of the most controversial political headlines rocking DC this week. It's a story that fuses past and present, power and paranoia, and it's igniting backlash on both the sides of the aisle. Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard has just accused former President Barack Obama of orchestrating a treasonous conspiracy by promoting intelligence about Russian interference in the 2016 election. That's right, guys. She's essentially saying Obama tried to sabotage the peaceful transfer of power to Donald Trump. And let me tell you, that claim is lighting social media on fire. But, guys, is this truth telling, gaslighting, or just a distraction from a chaotic present? So, guys, let's unpack what exactly going on here. So, guys, here is the headline. On the Charlie Kirk show, Tulsi Gabbard said that the Obama administration subverted the will of the American people by releasing intelligence reports on Russian election, meddling right before Trump's inauguration in January 2017. In her words, not mine, that amounted to a treasonous conspiracy. She says Obama didn't accept Trump's victory and instead used the intelligence community to sow doubt, cast suspicion, and undermine a peaceful transition of power. Now, guys, let's pause for a moment. Let's get one thing straight. Peaceful transitions of power are not optional in a democracy, they are the foundation. They are what make elections meaningful. But for Gabbard to suggest that Obama's declassified intel reports were part of a conspiracy, that's a heavy accusation. So here is some context to it. Those intelligence findings, the ones released in 2017, were backed by the multiple agencies, including the FBI, CIA, and NSA. They concluded that Russia did attempt to interfere in the 2016 election, not necessarily to hack the ballots, but to influence public opinion, social media, and to create a division. That's not conspiracy, that's a national security issue. But Tulsi is flipping the script. She says this wasn't a security warning, it was a sabotage, a calculated effort to delegitimize Trump's presidency from day one. Now, guys, let's be fair here. Gabbard's office followed up with a press release claiming they have new evidence to support these allegations. But as of now, no documents, no details, no proof has been made public. And Obama's team has already fired back, calling the whole thing a ridiculous and a weak attempt at distraction. So, guys, what's really going on? So, here is my personal take on this. This is more than just a revisionist history, it's a political theater timed perfectly to shift the narrative in a post January 6 America. And it's very ironic because Tulsi's comments come with while her boss Donald Trump is still facing deep public scrutiny over the Capitol riots and actual physical assault on the peaceful transition of the power. Also, let's not forget in 2021, pro Trump rioters stormed the Capitol to stop the certification of Joe Biden's election win. Here, people died, police were injured, the world watched in disbelief. That wasn't theory, that was a reality. And yet, Tulsi Gabbard is pointing fingers backward, saying Obama disrupted democracy with a declassified intelligence report. Even some folks on social media aren't buying or relying on this. Many have called Gabbard delusional, hypocritical, and gaslighting the public. Others sarcastically pointed out that Hillary Clinton conceded on election night. while Trump falsely claimed election fraud in 2020 and refused to concede, and then pardon the January 6 rioters. So, guys, ask yourself one thing: who really threatened the peaceful transfer of power? Tulsi's strategy seems clear: cast doubt on the past Democratic leadership to sanitize current Republican controversies. But in doing so, she is also risking her credibility and the intelligence community's integrity. If the director of national intelligence is playing politics with the facts, that's a huge problem, no matter what side of aisle you are on. So, guys, where does this leave us? Well, Tulsi Gabbard has made a bold and inflammatory claim, but she has offered no public evidence, and she's opened the door to a new chapter of political deflection and historical revisionism. Whether you see her as a whistleblower or a distraction agent, one thing is clear: America's understanding of truth is more fractured than ever. Now, guys, it's your take. I want to hear from you. Do you think Tulsi has a point, or is this just another calculated narrative to protect Trump and rewrite the record? Let's talk about it in the comments. Also, if you like this video, kindly hit that like button if you find this breakdown helpful. And subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to share this episode with anyone who is trying to make sense of today's political madness. This is Lakhan Tanwani, and I will sign off for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.